There are signs of hope in the rubble of a collapsed apartment building in Concepcion, Chile. The building crumbled during Saturday's 8.8 magnitude earthquake. Rescuers have pulled 25 survivors out of the rubble and can hear knocking and banging from people still trapped. For those who have survived the quake, the situation is dire. They are without food, water, or power. They're doing whatever they can to survive. KXLY4's Tori Brunetti talked with a Whitworth senior who is from Chile. That must have been amazingly frightening.
Yeah, she said she was terrified because most of Carolina Broemeling's family is from there, and she found out about the quake early Saturday morning when we all did, but it took days before she heard from her parents.
6:30 in the morning on Saturday.
That is when Carolina Broemeling's whole life was turned upside down.
I was just desperate to know.
The epicenter of the quake was near her hometown. She saw on the news the destruction and waited for word her parents made it out okay.
I couldn't breathe very well. It was incredible. I had never felt this way before. It was a very hard weekend for me.
Carolina heard from her parents for the first time this afternoon. Good news to end the painful waiting.
He was crying. It's one of the few times I've heard him crying so desperate.
At first, the sound of her father's voice was comforting, but the news wasn't all good. Her parents' house is destroyed. They are camping outside because they are worried about aftershocks.
And they're just scared that everything is gonna, fall again, or the construction is not stable either.
In addition to the threat of aftershocks, her parents are fighting off looters. Carolina says people are scavenging through homes and businesses, stealing anything and destroying what the earthquake didn't.
They lost their house. People there don't know what an insurance is, house insurance.
Carolina is in Spokane, concerned about how her parents will rebuild, and her parents are in Chile, worried about her peace of mind.
We have a lot of support from family, and we're going to be okay. Don't worry about the physical, the house or anything. We're going to be fine. That's what they kept telling me.
And Carolina said she heard from her parents that the government did put in place curfews to help stop the looting, but people right now just aren't listening.
Oh, of course not. They have too many other things to worry about.
Yeah.
Tori, thanks so much.